It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Go that way. Really fast. Something gets in your way. Turn.
Yeah.
Let's rock this joint! Oh, yeah! You get nothing! You lose! Good day, sir!
Inconceivable! When someone asks you if you're a god, you say, yes!
I want you to remember this face here, okay? This is the guy behind the guy behind the guy. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills!
I'm kind of a big deal.
They've done studies, 60% of the time, it works every time.
How about that?
Come on! Quit stalling!
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
W7's got it right. Covering girls' high school sports all the time. 100% free, 100% live. W7 for the girls.
Welcome into Hinsdale Central High School, home of tonight's matchup between the Cardinals of Alton, Illinois, down outside of St. Louis, and the Tritons of Notre Dame, of course, from Green Bay, Wisconsin. Welcome to the Dual Concrete pregame show. Just a reminder that concrete work requires specific expertise, and you need to find a Wisconsin concrete contractor that has the tools, experience, and desire to get the job done right. At Dual Concrete Construction, we understand all of the intricacies involved in any concrete job you need to complete. Our licensed and insured contractors have the skills and knowledge you need to complete your project safely and efficiently. Visit Dual Concrete, that's D-U-E-L, concrete.com to learn more. Let's dive right into this matchup here a little bit today. With the Tritons, of course, they come in off a conference win over De Pere on Thursday night, a big conference win. A valiant effort put forth by De Pere. Tritons have been cruising the victories all year long after that setback to Pewaukee to start the year. Wins of 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 plus. Meanwhile, the Redbirds held them in check for most of the game, and Green Bay pulled away with what was eventually a 21-point victory at home to remain undefeated in conference play. Meanwhile, on the other side of today's matchup, the Alton Redbirds, they come in 17-0, undefeated, and they sit at number 2 in the state of Illinois rankings in the Class 4A. That would be similar to Division 1 if you are from Wisconsin. So they sit in the largest division in Illinois, and they are looking to remain undefeated here against the Tritons. See if the Tritons can spoil their undefeated season here in their host state of Illinois. The Redbird, they are led in scoring by Kyoko Proctor. She comes in averaging 16.8 points per game, and they've got Jarius Powers, 14.2, and Alyssa Lewis, 10.5 points per game. So those are the kids that lead them in scoring, all in double figures. Proctor, Powers, and Lewis, 3 of 44 and 30. Those are some numbers and names you will hear a lot tonight, or this afternoon, I should say, if you were tuning in for the first time and catching Alton, Illinois. Obviously, this will be a homeschool call for our homeschool of Green Bay, Notre Dame. They are our homeschool. We follow them through all of the year, so broadcast may or may not be a little bit slighted towards the Tritons of Notre Dame. Of course, the Tritons, the big thing for them is going to be keeping Kaya Waldrop out of foul trouble. Has a tendency to pick up some foul trouble early on in the game. That's their big inside presence. If she can stay out of foul trouble, Tritons can contend with some of the size that the Alton Cardinals have. So that will be the early storyline. And then as the game goes along, the other storyline is going to be Gracie Gresh, 14 points away. As you see the Tritons talk over some strategy there. Gracie Gresh just 14 points away from becoming the all-time leading scorer in Triton girls basketball, boys or girls basketball history. So we've got that watch going on as well. Of course, Gracie would love nothing more than to finish with 12 or 13 points and have her team come out with a victory and then head home on Tuesday and get that all-time scoring record at Green Bay. But if it happens to come today, great. She'll take it here tonight as well. We'll celebrate that along with her. We're just about a minute and a half away from starting lineups. I'm high above the perch here. It's a little bit of a walk to get down to the court level, so we won't be on the floor for starting lineups today, but we will bring them to you with our multiple camera angles. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, starting lineups here following the Dual Concrete pregame show.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
You've been watching the Dual Concrete pregame show. At Dual Concrete Construction, our goal is to provide you with affordable, quality concrete work. We take care of all the details of the job from start to finish. To get your next concrete project started, give our team of professionals a call and describe what it is you're looking for, and we'll begin the quoting process. Let Dual Concrete Construction be your Wisconsin concrete contractor and get your job done right the first time. Visit Dual Concrete, that's D-U-E-L, concrete.com to learn more. Here we go, starting lineups here at the Grow the Game Showcase.
The event was established for the purpose of celebrating and empowering girls and women in basketball. The Grow the Game will raise awareness about the importance of equity and giving all girls and women the opportunity to lead, compete, celebrate, and honor one another through the game of basketball. We're thrilled that you have joined us for today's games, featuring Notre Dame from Green Bay and the Alton Redbirds. Let's meet our starters. First, for Notre Dame Tritons. Starting at a guard, a 5'8" senior, number 10, Trista Feda.
Trista Feda in the starting lineups for the Tritons, as well as Sydney Whitehouse.
And a forward, junior, 6 foot, number 13, Kyle Waldrop.
The Kyle Waldrop, the junior.
Also 6 foot, junior, number 20.
Tasked with keeping things, or I should say Kyle Waldrop, the sophomore, keeping things in check down low. Peyton Musial, and rounding out the starting five for the Tritons of Notre Dame is Gracie Gresh. As we mentioned, 14 points away from her of breaking the all-time scoring record.
A junior point guard, number 3, Kyoko Proctor.
Starting for the Alton Redbirds,
Number 30, Alyssa Lewis.
Kyoko Proctor.
And a forward, only a sophomore, number 5, Kaylee Lacey.
The number 30, Alyssa Lewis.
And forward, a junior, number 44, Jairus
Number 5, Kalia Lacey. And number 44, Jarius Powers. And controlling the paint this afternoon for the Redbirds of Alton, Illinois, will be number 33, Talia Norman. This Redbird squad goes with one senior on the lineup. The rest of them a very young squad, mainly juniors, sophomores, and freshmen. Kyoko Proctor, number 3, leads them in scoring. She is just a junior. We are just about all set here for tip-off.
Officials for today's game is Ashley Logan, Lynette Olson, and Candace Thomas.
And get things all squared away. We got the scoreboard up for y'all. We got a clock up for y'all. Quarters here played in Illinois. So 8-minute quarter on the clock.
The stand is open throughout the tournament, so help yourself to some food and drink anytime you want. Jumping center, number 11, Whitehouse.
And we are just about all set here for tip-off.
And the tip goes to the Redbirds.
So Alton will control the opening tip, and it is Proctor with it. She'll run the rise. Tritons open up traditional man-to-man defense. Down the middle, kick out. Little 17-footer off the front rim, no good. Rebound here to Fada. She'll push up ahead. Whitehouse out and running, gets caught in between. Can't quite get it to go. They trade a couple missed shots here early on. Redbirds will settle in. See, we're on this rail here a little bit. Let me see if I can't get us up just a hair higher. And carry violation there, so turnover back to the Tritons. Couple missed shots and a turnover here early for Alton. Tritons work around a little dribble drive, go inside Whitehouse, find a matchup they like here early. Whitehouse with the opening 2 points. That'll give the Tritons a chance to set up the full court pressure. Here it comes. Wall drop on the point. Little struggle to get it in there early for Alton. 10 count continues. Push it across. And dribbling out of bounds. One thing you'll notice here at the Girl of the Game Showcase, all female officiating crew. This is a tournament that is started by girls for girls. Some of the best of the best. Gresh, 3-ball. Back iron, no good. Rebound there inside by Powers. She'll bring it. She'll leave it there for, who's that? That is Proctor. Kick out, corner 3, splash.
3 points, Alyssa Lewis.
So Lewis gets the first 3 points of the game, lead for Alton. That one taken away. Fada gonna get called with the block there out top. That was Kyoko Proctor on the drive. Personal foul there on Fada. Get us zoomed in here just a little bit more.
Also number 10, Fada.
First personal foul on Fada. Got to keep her out of foul trouble. She's the one that runs the rides here for the Tritons. Thinking about it, thinks otherwise. Now right corner 3 on the way. Splash.
30, Lewis again for 3.
Inside, wall drop gonna have that one blocked out of bounds. Look at the Alton bench. Fada will trigger the inbound. Gresh cutting on the right-hand side. Gonna have that one blocked out of bounds. Fada trying to get it in. She will. Goes inside. Wall drop. She's gonna earn a trip to the free throw line. Tritons will huddle up there in the middle. That personal foul goes on number 33, Talia Norman. So that's going to be her first, Redbird first. Wall drop back, rim no good on the first. Early 6-2 lead here for the Alton Redbirds out of Alton, Illinois, way down south, just outside of St. Louis. Second one up and good. And that'll make it 6-3, give the chance for the Tritons to set up that full court pressure. Getting close to a 10 count. Here comes the double. They find a wide open Powers underneath. Faded off the attack. Kick out. Musial, kick out to Gresh. She'll queue up a three, can't get it to go inside, no. They're gonna let them play through it here early on. I'm okay with that. Let the kids figure it out and just stay there all afternoon. Trying to go inside now are the Redbirds, can't get it to go. Good pressure here by the Tritons out front. Wall drop, shading her left. Three ball on the way, splash. 11-3. Answer other end, you betcha. Trista Feta. Her first triple of the night. 11-6. 4:22 left to go here, first quarter. Inside, easy pickings there. Norman and easy two. Quickly up ahead, that one just out of the reach of Kyle Waldrop. With 4:08 left to go here, opening quarter. Checking in is Paige DeMullen. Full court pressure set up. Feta takes a seat.
Basket by Lacey. Assist Proctor.
Give the basket to Lacey. Tritons working around top of the key. Here's Musial. She'll put the ball on the deck. Kick out, Whitehouse. She'll dial up a three. Around the rim and out. Rebound. Musial, she's got two.
Rebound basket, Musial.
Quickly up the front court. I don't think the Tritons have seen this much speed this early in the game. That will draw a timeout from the Tritons. With 3:18 left to go, it's the Redbirds on top, 17-8 here in Hinsdale Central.
It gets to the point where you have to start giving up sports, then you know it's time. I would highly recommend Orthopedic Associates. I had a full knee replacement. By 3 months, I was water skiing again, playing hockey. I have no pain. I just feel like I have a whole new life again.
Back here out of the timeout, it'll be Triton basketball. They trail 17-8, 3:18 left to go here, opening quarter. Musial here, chance to run the rides. Trista Feta on the bench with that early first foul. We got an NBA arena going on right now with the music still playing well into the game. I gotta love it. That one foul.
Fouls on 33, Norman. Her second.
So Peyton Musial with the chance here to get a couple free throws. Quick breather for Trista Feta. She's set to check back in here at the scorer's table. First one up and good. Feta will check back in here for DeMullen. So good minutes there for DeMullen early.
Into the ball game for the Redbirds.
Second one up and good as well. So Tritons show by 7 here with just over 3 minutes left to play opening quarter. Whitehouse on the full court pressure. Pitch up ahead. Kick out, three ball on the way. Splash!
3 points.
Quickly up the other way, wall drop, gets that one to go. Tritons, though, can't be trading baskets, 3s for 2s. Track meet here early.
Last 3 was by Lacey.
This one going to be off the fingertips there of Powers. Whitehouse top of the key. She won't pull it. Inside here to Gresh. She'll go to work. Spinning. Right hand up and in. Gracie Gresh. Quickly up ahead again. Easy lay in there for Powers. Whitehouse working off that top wing. They'll swing it around now. Feta, left wing. She'll go inside the Gresh. Working on Powers. She'll go to work. Couple dribbles up. Can't get it to go. Wall drop on the reload. Can't get it either. Kick out. Whitehouse. 3-ball. Back rim no good. Wall drop. Working early, often on the inside.
Basket by Kaya Waldrop.
Kaya Waldrop, give her another 2. Tell you what, at the half of the previous game,
Lacey.
at the half the teams were at like 35-40. These teams are going to be there in the first quarter. Something's going to have to give here on the defensive end for one of them. Feta, left corner. Put it on the deck, back out to Musial. She'll attack, leave for Waldrop, lay it up with the right hand, up and in. Under a minute to play here, opening quarter. Here come the Redbirds the other way. It'll settle in. That is Proctor, guarded by Feta. Use the ball screen. That one tipped. Gresh comes up with the steal. She'll push. Early numbers, 4-on-2. Musial left side, can't get it to go. Waldrop up in, count the basket and one. So Kaya Waldrop early, we talked about her in the pregame, that she was going to have to be the X factor here if she's got us to stay out of foul trouble, but did not see the early production out of her. She sits at 7 opening half points.
Waldrop to shoot 1.
And back rim no good. Whitehouse got it. She's going to be fouled on the way up. So a 29.1 on the opening quarter Jolly Good scoreboard. Tritons trail by 4. Whitehouse going to go to the free throw line with a chance to cut the deficit to 2.
That sends 11 Whitehouse to shoot 2.
First one up and good. Second one good as well. So now just a one-possession game. This one off the pressure, going to be thrown over. Tritons with a chance here to get the final shot, 29.1. Goki had checked in on that free throw exchange. Now Feta, she checks back in for Goki. So it's the starting 5 back in there to close out this opening quarter. Feta throws that one away, off to the races. Easy laying on the left-hand side there for Proctor. So here come the Redbirds the other way, now with a 4-point lead. Feta top of the key, Whitehouse right wing. Swing it back to Feta. 10 seconds left to go here, opening quarter. Guarded by Proctor. She'll attack to the elbow, kick out. Nothing going here early in the shot clock, or the possession. Gresh on the rebound, can't get it to go, and that's how the first quarter will come to an end. Alton Redbirds 26, the Tritons and Notre Dame 22. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have the second quarter. You're watching Triton Girls Basketball, presented by Mike Whitehouse and Northright Financial, and powered by Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Why are interscholastic sports called the last classroom of the day? Because they teach students important life lessons like teamwork, accountability, and perseverance. School sports are so much more than a game. They're about developing the whole person. That's why they're an essential part of every student's education.
Encourage your student to participate in the last classroom of the day. Interscholastic sports in Wisconsin. This message presented by the WIAA and the Wisconsin Athletic Directors Association.
Second quarter here in Hinsdale Central. Kick out, 3-ball, Gresh, splash.
3 points.
So that's how we get the scoring started here in the second quarter. Let me adjust that here. See if the scoring slows down here a little bit in the second quarter. Inside. That is Norman. Kick out. 3-ball. Alton's been dang near perfect. And they got another one. That is Lewis from deep. I think Alton missed their opening triple. And ever since then, they've been cash. Wall drop, turnaround. She's got another 2. 29-27 though. This one going to be thrown away. We're going to go the other way with it.
Morgan Goki and Paige DeMullen.
So Goki and DeMullen will check in. Whitehouse and Musial will check out. With 7 minutes left to go here, second quarter. Tritons to go to work here on the offensive end. They trail by 2. Feda, scoop shot, got it to go. Tied up, first time all game since 0-0. The Tritons have been tied. Comes at 29-29 with 6:40 left to go here in the second quarter. Tritons have turned Alton away on the inside in the half-court offense, but it's been the outside shooting of the Redbirds. Here's another triple, back rim no good. Rebound here by Gresh. First time here to take the lead. Gresh across the timeline to Goki to Feda. She'll attack, try to go over the top. That possession here is saved by wall drop. Gresh's 3 front rim, can't get it to go. DeMullen keeps it alive. Goki keeps it all alive on the baseline. 3-ball, no good. Fighting for it. Wall drop. Controls the rebound, ripped it away initially from Gresh.
Fouls on number 5, Lacey.
Love the comments coming in. No problem, Kevin. Glad I could bring the game to you. Inside to Feda. She'll go to work. Kick out. That one pass taken away. I'll try to get to some of these comments, but this game is just cooking right now. An early timeout by Sarah Rohde. And besides that, we've had a couple of free throws. It's been up and down. 29-29, 5:30 left to go here in this one. Little floater, back rim, no good. Feda, she'll control. She'll push. She's got DeMullen right wing. She'll go left wing to Goki. They'll find a trailing Gresh. She'll lay it up on the left-hand side. And it's the first lead of the afternoon here for the Tritons, 31-29. Alton was in another dogfight of a game last night against Whitney Young. That one won in the final moments from the free throw line. They won that by 2, I believe. Left-hand attack, kick out. Give it back to Proctor. She'll attack now. A little pull up from 17, can't get it to go. Great box out on the inside. Feda controls the rebound, she'll bring it up near side. Kick to Gresh, one more to DeMullen. She'll dial up the 3, splash. Paige DeMullen, you betcha.
DeMullen for 3.
They call her DeMullen here. 34-29. And here is Proctor, guarded by Feta. She'll survey. She'll decide to attack the left-hand side to get that kind of dribble drive motion going. Feta switches off on to Lewis. This one taken away by Feta. She'll run the point. Leave Goki right side off the top of the backboard. We're going to play on. Outlet pass. Way across half court. Spinning floater. Count it. Alyssa Lewis. Feta now. She'll elect just to walk it up across the timeline. Let everybody catch their breath here and settle in. DeMullen, wide open, cutting across off that little flex screen on the right-hand block. So DeMullen off the bench now. She's got 5. 5 for DeMullen. 11 for Kyle Waldrop here early. If I'd have to say, that's kind of been the two bright spots here in the opening half for the Tritons. Inside, can't get it to go. Partially blocked. Here comes Feta. She'll run the rides on the break. Little now you see it, now you don't. Can't get it to go. This one going to be poked out of bounds. Possession going to remain with the Redbirds of Alton, Illinois. We'll get a timeout that gives us a chance to catch our breath as well. You're watching Triton Girls Basketball, presented by Mike Whitehouse, Northright Financial, and powered by Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin. Here's a message from Orthopedic Associates of Wisconsin.
Pain's a very lonely place. I came to Orthopedic Associates because I had a ruptured disc in my neck. I needed to get it fixed as soon as I could. Life immediately following the procedure was better. I have 3 young boys. I coach their sports. I play their sports with them. So just the joy in life came back. The pain was gone. The entire standard of life became better.
Back here at Hinsdale Central High School, Hinsdale, Illinois. 36-31 lead here for the Tritons. They trailed early, didn't take the lead till about 4.5 minutes to play here in this second quarter. And that full court pressure maybe just kind of wearing on Alton just a little bit, and there you see it. There's a turnover there against that full court pressure. One of those things, you may not get the turnovers early. You're going to give up some points early. Tritons are okay with that. They want the turnovers to come in bunches later on in the game if they can get them. Musial back in the game. She's got Feta right wing. She lets that one fly well long. And stepping on the end line, trying to save it there, was Sydney Whitehouse. So with 2:40 left to go here in the second quarter, possession will go back to the Redbirds of Alton. Trying to cut into this deficit. Quickly turning up the court. DeMullen turns her back inside. Left wing, here's Haynes. Back up top to Anthony. Guarded by DeMullen. And we're getting a blocking foul. If that's on Trista Feta, that could be a critical second foul. That is not. Goes on Sydney Whitehouse. So that will keep Feta in the game for sure. Whitehouse picks up her first team foul of the second quarter with 2:22 left to go. Both teams just one team foul here in the second quarter. Very well-played game. Of course, you'd expect that with the two teams coming in with a 28-1 combined record. Couple substitutes each ways for both squads. DeMullen, she checks out of the game, as well as Orr from Alton, and also number 33, Leah Norman. Here, a pin drop in here. Back rim, couple bounces, got it to go. So now just a 4-point lead for the Tritons here. Feda will choose to go to the right side, Whitehouse. China will get the ball inside to Gresh. She's at 7 this afternoon, needs 14 to become the all-time scorer in Notre Dame basketball history, boys or girls. Most important thing on her mind, though, this afternoon is picking up that team win. Whatever else happens, happens. Kick out, left corner 3 on the way, no good. Kept alive, and it's going to be a loose ball foul this time. This is going to go on Trista Feda. She was the only one in the area. Oh, no. I'm wrong. It goes on Jarius Powers of Alton, Illinois. Her first. So Feda across the timeline. New Zealand now left wing. Back to the top. Little side top side action here for the Tritons. Nowhere to go off the hesitation. Dribble for Feda. She's got it now right wing. Trying to go inside the wall drop. She clears some space. Feda up and in with the right hand. 38-33. Thought about the 3 for a second there, did Proctor. Little disjointed in the last couple offensive trips for the Redbirds of Alton. Shot fake. Good disciplined defense in Notre Dame. Whitehouse and Feda switch off on the screens. Little scoop shot up and in. That's a tough 2. Proctor quickly up ahead though. Wall drop, can't get it to go. 3-ball in transition, back iron no good, under 30 to play here, second quarter. Inside, little reverse layup on the inside there by Jarius Powers, and that's a 1-point game here. Under 20 to play. This is where Tritons made some hay in Nashville. Nearly poked away, back up to Feda, that one's gonna dribble out of bounds. So a 2.6 seconds left to go.
2.6 seconds.
Goki into the game for Gresh. She'll trigger the inbound right in front of the scorer's table, bottom left-hand corner of your screen, right above the Mike Whitehouse picture. She'll get it to Feda, cut into the hoop, step back, 3-ball on the way, splash! That's how we head to the halftime break. Trista Feda buries one at the buzzer, 41-26. The Tritons will take the lead into halftime. It was a grinded out opening half. Tritons with the 4-point lead. We'll take a breather. We'll try to get some numbers when we come back. Second half basketball, you don't want to miss it here on W7.
Sportsmanship doesn't stop when the game ends. It's part of the community you live in. Respect, character, dignity. Your community, your team. We're a proud sponsor of the WIAA Rural Mutual Insurance Sportsmanship Award and have been since it began. It recognizes that sportsmanship matters in your community. Visit ruralmutual.com/WIAA and see how our team and your community can work together to be true champions.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom. On the diamond.
In the pool. On the field.
Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah! Be great.
Participate!
My younger brother got me into cycling about 15 years ago. After I was injured and the cartilage started to wear out in my left hip, I just became sedentary. Orthopedic associate took such good care of me. I went in one day, came home the next day. 9 months after my hip surgery, I did a 150-mile bike ride. It's just been a great experience. I'm back doing everything that I was doing and more.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Back here with your OAW halftime reports. We've got some first half numbers for you for the Redbirds of Alton. They have 36 opening half points, led in scoring by number 30, Alyssa Lewis with 14. Number 5, Kaylee Lacey has 7, 6 from the center power forward, Jarius Powers, and then 4 apiece from Kyoko Proctor and Talia Noman. And then a lone free throw for number 24, Ariana Anthony. 10 two-point field goals, 5 triples, 4 of them off the hand of number 30, Alyssa Lewis, and 1 of 2 from the charity stripe were the Redbirds in the opening half. Meanwhile, for the Tritons of Notre Dame, 41 opening half points, a big triple at the buzzer to send us in the halftime by Trista Feta. But it's Kyle Waldrop with 11 first half points for the Tritons. 10 from Feta, 7 apiece from Gracie Gresh and Paige DeMolin. A big 7 off the bench for DeMolin, 4 from Sydney Whitehouse, and 2 from Peyton Musial. 12 two-point field goals, 4 triples, including that one that sent us into halftime by Trista Feta. In 5 of 7 were the Tritons from the charity stripe in the opening half. We are just about all set for third quarter inbound. Possession will belong to Alton. And it looks like, as I look up at the scoreboard, you've been watching the Orthopedic Associates of Wisconsin halftime report. Orthopedic Associates of Wisconsin, there is a difference. Visit orthowisconsin.com and follow on Facebook as well. A partnership we are looking to enjoy here in 2024, but one that, while they provide great services, we hope all of our athletes never have to partner with Orthopedic Associates of Wisconsin for major injuries. So here we go, second half inbound, ball underway. Redbirds back to work here. No major foul trouble for both teams coming out of the locker room at half. There is Lewis, kind of top of your screen now. She's the one with all those threes for the Redbirds. Kick it out, right corner, drive, a little 15-footer on the way up and good. And Kyoko Proctor gets the scoring started here in the second half. Here's Feta across the timeline. Tritons out of the break. See if they got a little set designed to run. Looks like Alton's going to come out in a little 2-3 zone. Inside, Gresh, too strong on the overlay. Three ball, can't get it to go. This one tipped and going to go the other way. So Feda will take it. More to work against that 2-3 zone. Tritons have the answers. Just got to find the bottom of the basket here. Kick out, Gresh, one more pass. Ball kind of stuck there in Feda's hands. Had the Musel open right wing. Feda will let it fly. Well left of the rim there. Here come the Redbirds. This is Proctor, leading scorer. Kick out, three ball on the way. Hot hand in the first half. Has cooled off a little bit here. Missed their last two. Working around. Musel off the left-hand wing. Kick out. Feda. One more pass to Whitehouse. Nothing going inside. They go back, run that little set piece. They have it all day. This one off the hands of Wall drop. Saved, though, right into the hands of Alton. There's Lewis, guarded by Musel. Musel taking that assignment of no more threes. Yes, Jess, I agree. Little right-hand runner there. Female officials are holding it down, and it is a fast-paced game. Takes you right into the summertime.
Falls on 33, Norman, her third.
So we got a foul here on Alton. This one was behind the ball. It goes on number 33. That is Talia Norman. That's going to be her third personal. Late getting to the scores table was Credissa Orr, so she's not going to be able to check in. See if they can't pick up a fourth foul here on Norman while she's in the game. Musel, three. Nope. Nobody boxed her out. Right back to her. Whitehouse, she'll attack the left side. And a chance there for that fourth foul on Norman, but she blocks out of bounds cleanly. Subs in here for Alton. The hot hand of Lewis. She'll take a quick seat. Feda there. She'll trigger the inbound. Into Whitehouse. Right back to her. And going to be out of bounds. They're going to say no tip. They missed a clear tip on that. That's for sure. But here we sit. 41-38. Just under 5 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. Scoring pace has slowed down just a little bit. Alton switching to that 2-3 zone. Inside, loose ball, and just off the screen. We're going to be out of bounds on the Redbirds. So possession back to the Tritons. They lead by, I got one too many points on the board there. It's 41-38 as the score as I correct that. Looking to go inside. Wall drop had the seal, and they are going to call the foul. Wall drop had the nice seal. Push from behind is going to go on number 5. That is Kalia Lacey. So her third. So foul trouble starting to track up now. And now we're going to get a push from behind. No, push. Possession going to remain with the Tritons. So 3 fouls on Norman and 3 fouls on Lacey. Tritons got to take advantage of it. Left wing 3 from Whitehouse, no. Weak side rebound by Gresh. She'll bully her way back in there. She'll lay it in. Gracie Gresh, she's now up to 9. 14 for the all-time leading scorer in Triton basketball history. 5 away is Gracie Gresh. Fade, a big swat at the ball, can't get it. A hand in the cookie jar as The followers are starting to take on. Powers inside, strength. Quickly up the other way. Musial, jump stop, step through, count it. And here we go. It was a trotter start to the third quarter. Now we're in the thoroughbred mode and we are off and racing. Here is Feta. She'll control the rebound, cross the timeline. Pace is picked up. Wheeling, dealing, kick out. Gresh, she'll step behind the three-point line, let it fly. Splash, Gracie Gresh. She's sitting at 11. So my math was wrong before. Oh, 12. That is right, my math is wrong on the scoreboard. 3 ball there, top of the key. Count it. So Gresh at 12. Needs 14, just one to tie Allie LeClaire, 2 to become the all-time leading scorer. Trying to get the ball in the Gresh there, that one poked away. Here come the Redbirds off and racing. Leave, lay in, can't get it to go. Gresh on the foul. And with 2:42 left to go here in the third quarter, the Redbirds will head to the foul line. Gracie Gresh. I've got that as her first, team first here in the third quarter. So Justice Haynes, sophomore point guard, will stand at the charity stripe with a chance to cut this deficit. Misses the first. Sydney Whitehouse will check out as Paige DeMullen checks back in. Whitehouse with the 2 fouls. Haynes, second free throw on the way, no good. Gresh going to control that rebound. Thought about pitching it up ahead, choose not. It'll be a timeout for the Tritons. We'll take it with them. You're watching Triton Girls Basketball, presented by Mike Whitehouse, Northright Financial, powered by Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
.48-43, your score here live from the Grill the Game showcase here in Hinsdale, Illinois at Hinsdale Central High School. A tournament, a showcase tournament founded by women, for women and girls. And it's a tournament that features women head coaches as their program, leading their programs, as well as an all-female officiating crew in most, if not all, the games I've seen so far played down here. And so let's see what we get out of the timeout. Gresh just needs a 2 to become the all-time leading scorer in Triton basketball history. Redbirds switch back to man-to-man. Musial off the left wing. She'll throw up the right-hand runner. She's going to be contacted. Foul. 2 free throws coming with 2:25 left to go on the Jolly Good scoreboard here at Hinsdale Central.
Her first, team third.
First free throw up and no good. Checking into the game will be Madeline Ducey. She will get number 11, Cardis Orr. Can't get it to go. Wall drop, fighting, kick out. Musial, 3 in front of the Triton bench, no. Tipped around, still loose. DeMullen with the rebound. She'll control, kick out to Gresh. Looking to go inside, wall drop, looking to work. And not going to get away with that travel. One too many. Nice shot there by the Redbirds, bringing the double team. Here's the full court pressure. Fada going to shade her left. Now give up that near sideline. Here is Proctor across the timeline. Near side corner. Kick out. Swinging around. Proctor now back of the key. She'll step back. She'll let the three fly. She's got it right in wall drop.
Number 3,
Up ahead to wall drop. Kick out. Gresh, one more pass to Fada. And now we got a foul up top.
Fouls on 1, Haynes. Her first, team fourth.
Ran into Fada's. Fada on the shot fake got Justice Haynes to get up in the air, and then on the attempt to blow by, got her right in the windpipe. DeMullen will inbound. Here is Fada. 90 seconds left to go here, third quarter. Musil will pass up the shot. Now throw up the left hand from the elbow. Little disjointed. Fada. Top of the key, backer iron, no good. DeMullen on the save, can't get it to go. Nobody back now for the Tritons. Flip it up ahead, and easy lay in that will tie things up at 48 for Kyoko Proctor. Tritons back into the front court. Musil surveying, can't quite get it in the Fada. That one's gonna go out of bounds. Possession gonna remain down here for a little coffin corner inbound. Great hustle both ways there by Fada and Proctor.
Whitehouse in the ballgame.
Anthony Waldrop checking in. Good to see everybody on. We appreciate the support. A little coffin corner inbound, finally getting in the wall drop. Swinging around, Musial thought about it, then realized she's up by the volleyball line. Trying to go inside to Gresh. Had the initial seal. Under a minute to go. This one taken away. All alone, too strong on the overlay. Musial with the rebound. She'll bring it up the other way, leave. Wall drop. One more pass into, that was Whitehouse into wall drop. And with 33.4 left to go, Tritons will be at the free throw line with a chance to break this 48 all tie.
13 at the line, Waldrop.
Waldrop's got the first. Roseanne Sterner checking in, says go Tritons. Appreciate it. Ashley Wiesner talking about that shot going into halftime. Absolutely. DK as well. Vicky Wolzine. Second free throw gets the shooter's bounce. Not going to stop her all the way to the hoop. Fada on the rebound. Here comes Fada again. Got numbers, kick out, Goki trail. Gresh, front rim no good. Rebound, Whitehouse. Find a cutting Gresh. She'll leave one more to Waldrop, and it's another two for Kyle Waldrop.
Gresh to Waldrop for 2.
I don't know if you know how much time's left. Now she takes a quick peek at it, does Proctor. A little hesitation, step back, 3. Left rim, no good. And that's how we head to the fourth quarter. A tight one here, a W7 Instant Classic brewing at Hinsdale Central, home of the Grow the Game Showcase. Tritons 52, Alton 48. You're watching Triton Girls Basketball presented by Mike Whitehouse, Northright Financial, powered by Jolly Good Soda. Here's a message from OAW, Orthopedic Associates of Wisconsin.
It gets to the point where you have to start giving up sports, then you know it's time. I would highly recommend Orthopedic Associates. I had a full knee replacement. By 3 months, I was water skiing again, playing hockey. I have no pain. I just feel like I have a whole new life again.
Don't forget, W7 is your place for elite girls basketball games on Saturdays this winter, including this one. Don't forget, this Saturday, it's a battle of Division 5 powerhouses. Undefeated at number 2 Albany visits number 3 Randolph. This was printed before Albany took a loss the other night. But 4 o'clock right after this one, stay tuned to the W7 network for another great battle live from Randolph. Gary Whipperman on the call on that one. Left corner 3, front rim, no good. Going to be controlled by Gresh. She'll leave for Feda. Here comes Feda across the timeline. Stop, maybe one too many steps. Easy lay in there for Whitehouse. Could have been a travel, maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. Control, no control, we play on. 6-point lead here for the Tritons. Left wing, dribble back to the top, does Lacey. Here's Proctor guarded by Whitehouse. Between the legs, nowhere to go. Trying to go inside now. That is Powers operating against Gresh. Nice cut by Lacey off the wing. Gresh, I thought she blocked that one off the bottom of the backboard, but instead we're going to get a foul. So that's going to go on Gresh. So here we go, 54-48 at the line. Kalia Lacey. Here a pin drop in here. She's got the first.
Lacey, shoot one more.
The Triton faithful, the few that are here, trying to make some noise on the bleachers. Front rim, no good. Gresh on the rebound, she'll control. Leave for Feda. Back to Gresh. Really wasn't looking to pull that shot. Now I'll use the high ball screen. Roll, Gresh, 3-ball, front rim, no good. Weak side rebound by Whitehouse. Kick out, right corner to Goki. She won't pull it. Back to Whitehouse, she'll let it fly. That one well deep. Here's Proctor in transition. Goki will pick her up. Skip pass across. They go inside. Whitehouse on Powers, can't get it to go. Whitehouse gonna rip it down. And that's gonna be a reach-in foul on Powers.
Fouls on 11 Whitehouse. Her second.
I'm not sure how you can hold somebody when you've got two hands on the ball. They got to get together and get that corrected. That's unbelievable. Sydney Whitehouse had two hands on the basketball. You can't hold anybody if you're holding the ball. It was Powers sticking her nose in there that then fell to the ground. Just because you fall to the ground doesn't mean it's a foul on the other kid. All right, off my soapbox. 54-49. It's going to be off of wall drop. So Lewis will trigger the inbound. Nowhere to go. Elects to go all the way up top now. Goki going to guard Lacey all the way up there. And here's Proctor, leading scorer for this undefeated Redbird team. This one going to go on Gresh. That's going to be her third. She's caught reaching in from behind.
Fouls on 24, Gresh, her third.
So now after a third quarter, which I forgot I got to update this. We're now in the fourth quarter. That one taken away. Feda, she'll pick it up, leave for Whitehouse now near side. Go all the way up top to Goki, back to Feda, right wing. She'll attack, kick out. Gresh is going to attack. Goki, top of the key, three, can't get it to go. Tipped around, loose ball, going to be controlled underneath there by Norman. In transition, little step back by Proctor, can't get that one to go. Weak side board, falling away is Lacey. This one will be the fourth foul on Talia Norman.
Fouls on 33, Norman, her fourth, team's first.
And as I was saying, it was the third quarter that saw the foul trouble
30 seconds.
go in favor of the Tritons. Now kind of flip-flopped as the Tritons have 3 early fourth quarter fouls. Timeout Tritons. We'll take it with them. You're watching W7 presented by Mike Whitehouse, Northright Financial. Powered by Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Hey girls, want to be a legend? Make sure you bring your game when you're on W7.
Hardwick back in the game with that 3.
W7 is for the girls.
Back here, 5:24 left to play. Don't forget, the Orthopedic Association or Associates of Wisconsin offers on-site physical therapy, MRI, and outpatient surgical procedures. Visit orthowisconsin.com. It's Orthopedic Associations of Wisconsin. There is a difference. So Tritons here with a 5-point lead and 5:20 left to play. Fade across the timeline. Back door to Musial. Ends up finding Whitehouse. She has that one blocked. Here's contact inside. Count the basket. And Kyle Waldrop with 16 points. So that's the surprise of the day.
Waldrop to complete the 3-point play.
We knew she had it in her. We've seen it before. Misses this one. Gresh on the offensive rebound, though. Reload. Of course, Gresh just 2 points away from becoming the all-time leading scorer. Goki inside the wall drop. She's had the hot hand. She goes inside, can't get it to go. She gets her own miss. Up, in, count the basket again. Kaya Waldrop. I don't know what Kaya had this morning for breakfast, but my goodness. I think Kaya up to 18, looking to make it 19. She missed that one. And that's going to be off the hand of Peyton Musial, they say. And I'm going to believe it because she was right there in front of it. Nice job on that call. So big opportunity here for the Tritons to extend this lead. Jarius Powers, she checks out of the game. That's a 9-point lead here for the Tritons. Lewis had the hot hand in the first half. 4 triples in the opening half. Here she is there. She'll let that one fly. Right wing, splash.
3 points, 30, Lewis.
Back to just a 6-point game. Fada left wing looking to get it inside. Nothing going there. More side, top side action. Musial left alone. Can't do that. P Money makes them pay with the answer. 3 ball on the other end, no. Gresh can rip it down. Here comes Fada off to the races. A little Euro step, right hand floater, no good. Outlet pass. 2-on-2. Going to pull up the 3. Count it. Kyoko Proctor. Back to just a 6-point game. Here is Gresh, guarded by Lacey. Offensive foul there by P Money on the drive to get her with the full extension. I don't think she really had contact, but once again, it's kind of that action. I'm going to call that action. The officials see that. Peyton with the hard stop. Defensive player kept going. Either way, 6-point game here. Alton trails by 6. Crossover, going to take a left line. Oh, Trista Fada had it blocked from behind. She was begging the official that it was off of Alton. But I think it ended up going off of Whitehouse's leg as she crashed to the ground. Inbound to the far side. One dribble, pick it up. Back to Lewis. 6 triples on the afternoon for her. 3 ball there. No good. Inside, too strong. Battle underneath. Feda going to come away with it. And up the sideline, we're going to hand check foul. That's going to be the 4th team foul here on Alton.
Her second, team's 4th.
Coach Rohde working the sideline, working the officials a little bit, trying to get to that bonus situation. She knows her team can shoot free throws with the best of them. Can ice this one away if they need to. Back to Gresh up top. She'll swing it left side, Musil. .245 left to go here in this one. Musil. Little dribbler kick out. Fada now. Over to Gresh. Looking to burn some clock are the Tritons. Get the best shot available. If they get a little wide open 3, they'll take it. Looking at a little dump off right there. Up and in. Give another assist to Trista Fada. And another 2 to Peyton Musil. Burn 45, 50 seconds off the clock. And get a little cutter off the weak side. Easy laying for the Tritons. Powers with the ball up top. I think you let her shoot the ball up there if you want. So is Norman up there. Great box out underneath. Gresh with the rebound. She'll bring it across all the way. Scoop to the hoop. Count it! Gracie Gresh right there will be the all-time leading scorer in girls and boys basketball history. We'll celebrate that at the next dead ball, but 1,537 points and counting. Proctor right back the other way. Eight-point lead here for the Tritons. They're happy to sit on it here with 1:15 left to go. Foul right there up top. That will be the 5th team foul, so it should be bonus situation.
Fouls on 30, Lewis, her second, team's 5th.
Absolutely. All-time leading scorer now. Way to go, Gracie. DK checking in. Fada to the free throw line. She's got the first. Push the lead up to 9. Sherry Dawn, absolutely. This has been a back-and-forth barn burner. Exactly what we signed up for when we come down here. And I'm sure the Tritons as well. Fada makes them both push the lead to 10 with just over a minute left to play here in this one. Inside, 3 ball on the way there. Going to be well short. Offensive rebound, though, going to be thrown right into the hands of Kaya Waldrop. Kaya Waldrop going to take the hands and scrapes to the face. We'll take the long walk to the other end with 58.7 left to go on the clock. Kaya Waldrop will shoot 2, and she's got a chance to salt this one away, push the lead to 12. Little discussion at the scores table. First free throw up and good for Kyle Waldrop. While we got a moment, let's pop this baby up. 1,537 points and counting for Gracie Gresh. Congratulations, Gracie. So Waldrop makes them both. It's a 12-point lead. Here is Lewis. Oh, my goodness. Alyssa Lewis keeping the Alton Redbirds in this one. I believe that's 6, if not 7 triples for her this afternoon. It's got to be 6. She's only got 20. So 6 triples for Alyssa Lewis this afternoon. Somebody has got to get out on her. We'll keep it here in the huddle. Under a minute left to go in this one. A 69-60 lead for the Tritons. They come down out of Green Bay, Notre Dame, taking on this very good and undefeated Alton, Illinois squad. Alton ranked number 2 in the Class 4A, which would be similar to Division I for all of our Wisconsin followership. So they've had some great battles this year. They've won a couple of these in-season tournaments. Have the Redbirds of Alton. This is a great matchup for the Tritons. They lead 69-60 with just under a minute left to go. It was a kind of a heavyweight fight per se, a couple of jab steps early on for both teams. Took a little bit for Notre Dame to get adjusted. They came down today, about a 3-hour bus ride down. Alton, this is their second, if not third game here in as many days. I do know they played last night. And Gracie Gresh coming into your screen. She'll trigger the inbound. Full court pressure applied, and they'll foul Feta. That is not the one you want to foul if you are the Redbirds of Alton. But with time clicking away, 42 seconds left to go, you pick your poison.
Sends Feta to the line.
And so Trista Feta will go to the charity stripe. Look to push this back to a double-digit lead. Around the rim and out. A rare miss for Trista Feta. Now, we won't have an interview following the game because we've got to get back on the bus with the Tritons. However, tune in to our halftime of our game that Gary will have, Albany and Randolph. We'll have a special live interview with the kids at the halftime of that game. We're going to do it live from the bus on the way back to Green Bay. Across the timeline, up ahead, wall drop, not going to shoot it, she'll pull it out. Up to Feta and the Musil. She'll attack the hoop, going to be fouled. Lewis going to commit the foul there. So a 10.2 left to go. This one all but over here at Hinsdale Central. The Alton Redbirds will receive their first loss of the season at the hands of the Notre Dame Tritons out of Green Bay, Wisconsin. Tritons come down here, knock off an undefeated and very good Alton Redbird team. Last year when the Tritons came down here, they played a team that ended up winning the state championship. So I would look for this team to make a deep run as well. 3 ball on the way, another one for Lewis at the buzzer. That one will count. So your final out of Hinsdale Central, the Tritons 70, the Alton Redbirds 63. Tritons make it 11 in a row, 12 in a row actually, including their win on Thursday night. And that'll be the first loss for the Alton Redbirds. A well-played game by both squads. Just a veteran Notre Dame squad kind of outlasting the Redbirds from Alton. You've been watching the Triton Girls Basketball presented by Mike Whitehouse and Northright Financial. Don't forget, tonight's final score, Tritons 70, Redbirds of Alton, Illinois 63. Thank you to Dual Concrete, Jolly Good Soda, Mike Whitehouse and Northright Financial, and the Orthopedic Associates of Wisconsin. No player of the game interview coming up next. We have the awards of the 2 MVPs of the game, and then tune in tonight, halftime of our 4 o'clock game. So it'll probably be approximately 4:45, 5 o'clock, but at halftime, we will be on air live from the bus, and we'll do an interview with Gary, and it'll be fun for everybody. MVP of tonight's game for the Alton Redbirds is from number 30, Alyssa Lewis, and Kyle Waldrop. 20-point performance from Kyle Waldrop. Alyssa Lewis, 7 triples for her. Kyle Waldrop, the nice surprise today as her and her Tritons come in and knock off previously undefeated Alton Redbirds.
Our next game coming up
Big thank you to Terry Rogers down here running this tournament. Of course, Matt Koenig and the rest of the staff at Notre Dame, and Sarah Rohde and the rest of her coaching staff, and of course the Triton lady, the Notre Dame Lady Tritons, for having us as their homeschool this year. Back live on Tuesday from the Triton Center. I'm sure we'll celebrate Gracie Gresh then as well. But once again, congratulations to Gracie Gresh tonight becoming the all-time leading scorer in Notre Dame girls or boys basketball history. Gresh with 1,537 points and counting. From all of us at W7, Gracie, congratulations, and keep pouring them in. All-time leading scorer, Notre Dame basketball history.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.